Veigar mid versus Vex mid.
Stalking prey again?
Vex does have Ignite, so she could potentially kill me in an early trade or something, so I need to watch out for that. Right, grab my Durin's ring,
Your commands tire
head to
me.
my bush.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Fiddlesticks clone. I got a plan kind of up there, but could be alright. I guess she's kind of hoping to maybe get the bot lane in transit.
Minions has spawned.
It's Medusa.
So yeah, Vex early on is pretty scary. She hits you with her fear, and that combination with her ignite, she can easily kill me at like level 3 or something. So I need to. She's probably gonna be trying to poke me in the early levels to get me to a point where she can kill me at level 3 or so.
Hey, Veigar, you're at a 10? I need you to take it down to like a 2.
So I need to keep an extra special care for dodging her shit, or I'm gonna have a bad time. I'd like to get these 2 minions, but she's gonna be a bastard.
Suffering
It's
awaits.
alright. That's the one you gotta dodge. When that red bar under her name fills up, her next ability is gonna fear whoever it hits. So when she's got a red bar, be ready to dodge.
Where's the pep?
I smell death.
The minions. So the next ability she throws out is gonna fear. So why she's not using them right now. She's waiting for that.
It's only a short way. This is a short joke.
Use my last health potion. You start trading back with her a little bit. Maybe I can kill her, or when I get my ult, or maybe set up, get her low enough that my jungler wants to come in and hit her.
Your commands
I
tire
need that
me.
cannon man yet. No. God damn it. Just focused so much on the minions, I didn't realize that she was gonna fear, but
First blood.
get some damage back, so it's good. Our Twitch getting first blood's pretty good. Twitch can easily carry a game by himself. He does a lot of damage. Fiddlesticks is in the river fighting Bobath. For Scuttle.
Yes.
To my knowledge, she still has Ignite, so she could easily kill me here. That's why I'm playing really far back. She fear me, ignite me, base attack me. I'm basically dead. So
Stalking prey again?
saw Fiddlesticks in the area, so I'm gonna start throwing down my wards whenever I can like that. Did it not give me that first one? That's so weird. Got the cat minion, thank god. Yeah, this could be bad. Okay, I think she could have killed me if she just walked forward and ignited me and base attacked me, but at least she doesn't. So it's all good. I want to go back because I don't want that to become a reality. I have TP, so I'll lose some of these minions, but I won't lose very many. There's not a cannon in the wave, so it's fine.
Suffering awaits.
Grabbing a control ward, not just because it's good for getting rid of Vex's vision, but also because permanent ward in the bush is good for spotting out Fiddlesticks.
I smell death.
Vex does not have TP, so I was kind of split focusing the wave there because if I get her in a tower, she might miss a couple of them. Like that fighter minion, she doesn't get that one. It's mage minion, so she misses this whole wave. If I would have just focused on the ward, maybe she gets some of those. It doesn't really matter probably in the long run, but that's the way I'm thinking.
The magic, it comes to me.
Reset my ward on the bot side. Lost vision of Fiddlesticks for a while, so he could be anywhere. Slippery little bastard. Ooh, still got it. Oh, still got it. Nice. Okay, so she's just on my vision ward, so she's probably gonna try to take it. No, okay, so the fact that she didn't come back tells me she's either hauling ass top lane, which she is, or rotating all the way back around the mid.
Go die.
So she's going top, so am I. On my way. Hopefully Timo doesn't die quickly. Okay, flashes. Bel'Veth doesn't have ult, but I do.
Enemy has been slain.
I don't use ult on Vex because I know Timo has enough damage to kill Vex. I was gonna flash Q him, but I was waiting to see if Timo could catch up to him since Timo has a speed boost in his kit. And luckily he can, so that is super bad. Fiddlesticks getting a shutdown and a double on top of that is not good. But we do get 2 back top lane, so if Teemo's doing well, then hopefully Aatrox won't be able to do well because Teemo's doing well. So Teemo's got 2 kills. Hopefully he can use that to keep Aatrox down. All I have to do is not die to this Vex. Current worry, I'm low on mana. So after I get this cannon minion,
Whatever.
I'm gonna try to go back. Losing that minion is worth dodging that ability. Which I didn't lose the minion, but worst case scenario. I don't have TP this time, so I'm gonna lose that whole wave. It's not the end of the world. I need mana. I need Lost Chapter to keep mana up.
Okay.
These minions aren't worth not getting those things. When I get my ult back off, I'm gonna rotate. So I'll probably clear like a wave, and then maybe try to look to gank somewhere. I think Vex beats me one-on-one. She's an assassin, so that's kind of her shtick. That's what she wants to do. I'm not gonna do what she wants me to do, which is fight her one-on-one. I'm gonna do what she doesn't want me to do, which is wobble on to somewhere else and annoy the shit out of her teammates. Alright, so I'm thinking bot lane's a good candidate. When in doubt, gank bot lane. Fiddlesticks is going down there. This is perfect. Hopefully they don't die immediately. I can support somebody. Okay, looks like Leon at the very least is still alive, so I'm going in. Leona's got a lot of CC, so her being low doesn't really matter. She just has to CC things. So far in this gank, they've gotten nothing, and we've gotten Jhin. With Twitch here, I can kill this guy. So I flashed there as well because the Twitch, though he used his ult, he wasn't running with the Fiddlesticks, he was just like shooting them in place. So I was worried, even though he has extended range from his ult, that the Fiddlesticks was gonna, you know, be able to just run away because he wasn't kiting him effectively. So I flashed as well. Of course, I have like a split second, but instincts. Didn't look like he was gonna be able to keep up with them.
Don't care.
Stalking prey again?
Reset my vision ward. Okay, she knows it's there. If she gets it, it's not the end of the world, but I do want it to cost
An
something.
enemy has been slain.
And then preferably, I'd like to get her ward before she gets mine. Okay, Fiddlesticks just took the dragon. Just something that Fiddlesticks usually does early on. Not really something Bel'Veth can do about that yet. kill this Vex at this health with my ult up. If she's not careful. But she's not being very careful. I'm not thinking Fiddlesticks is still here, you know, which he is, but I wasn't thinking he'd wait that long in that bush from Dragon, you know.
Well, look at you.
It's smart of Fiddlesticks to run away for a moment, because if I had hit him with those abilities I was trying to get him with, I could have killed him with my ult. He gives me the respect that you ought to give Veigar at low health. He is willing to take someone down with him, and even if it doesn't kill them, sometimes he'll just throw everything out on somebody in hopes that Belveth or someone else in the area might be able to come in and he gets the assist at least. So Fiddlesticks is wise to step away for a moment and dodge my abilities. Good play by him. I just realized while I was running bot lane to cover that I could get my crown, so just TP down there. I was gonna run bot lane and then TP out, but waiting for the crown and then TPing down is worth it. My team's put in heavy pressure on the other lane, so I can afford to be a little aggressive with this gen. That's why I just ran straight at him like that. Like, if Fiddlesticks is looking to gank somewhere, he's probably gonna go to where Belveth is, yeah. So.
Life has no meaning, but your death shall.
Which, he went top lane for the record. That, but. Obviously, I can easily kill this gen. Belveth's in the wings on the Krugs. So I'm just trying to get him low enough that maybe we can dive him and get him, which my team seems to be setting up. Alright, well, if he's just gonna do that, I can just kill him for free. I didn't think he'd get stunned, that's why I was trying to prep like a siege there, but he walks into my stun, so. Unfortunate that they didn't get the assist. I should have waited before I finished him off. Twitch and I can kill this Fiddlesticks very easily. We both do a lot of damage. It's very dangerous to path this way on Fiddlestick's part. He might have not even realized it, but there's only one way out of that. He can't come to me, right? If he goes up, I hit him easier. If he goes back, there's only one way. My W covers the whole way, so running underneath the turret there is actually a mistake, which he might not have even considered. These shoes are going to be very useful to get my little yordle butt back in lane. This Vex just obliterating my tower, man. Look at this vandalism. She doesn't get that plate. I bet that irks her. Appreciate Belveth stepping in and helping me out even just a little bit. Can go a long way. She procs my crown of the Shattered Queen, which is annoying. But that's gonna happen. Alright, so I got a blue ward, so I'm gonna look. Where do I think Fiddlesticks is? I think he's probably on the top side, right? Because he was just bot side. So I'm gonna put my blue ward on the bot side of the map because I don't think Fiddlesticks is there, and I want that ward to stay there a long time and give us vision and information. So since I think Fiddlesticks is on the top side of the map, most people might ward the top side of the map to try to find him. See, Fiddlesticks is up there. He's attacking Belveth right now in the river, which I'm about to go investigate. But though you get information as to where he is, you already assume he's there, right? So like the ward being there a long time to me is more valuable. I assume that Teemo and Belveth have enough damage to kill Fiddlesticks in that circumstance. I blast Cone behind just in case he gets a good flash off or something. Or goes in a bush and loses vision of him and he channels his ult over a wall or something. Fiddlesticks can be a little slippery, so but they get him, so it's all good. Vex is probably coming this way. I was trying to kind of get an angle on her, but
Bring it down a notch.
I'm not counting her out, you know, so I don't end up really doing a whole lot. This Vex can still 100-0 me in a couple seconds, so I have to respect that. So I back up, let the minions push out so I can comfortably get them. Dragon is spawning. I don't really want to be the furthest pushed person on the team, so I'm going to retreat and go bot lane, it looks like.
An ally has been slain.
1v1, I'm not afraid of this Fiddlesticks.
See you never.
I'm out of position at the moment. maybe Byleth and I can kill this Vex and then I can haul ass. Damn, Fiddlesticks got in time. So I accidentally flashed towards like that tree. I meant to flash the dragon wall, obviously, but I wasn't paying attention to where my cursor was. Very tragic. Completely fucked that up. So I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure my cursor was like where that tree is, not on the dragon. So that sucks.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fiddlesticks. Yeah, so it's hard to. It's kind of hard to contest the dragon against Fiddlesticks.
Here's something that won't wash off.
That being said, he's in big trouble. Poison doesn't kill him. So I know Fiddlesticks is down there, so I'm gonna put my ward up here. So it'll hopefully last longer. You notice my ward on the bot side I put down is still there. Vex mid lane. Leona there. Trying to get these minions up. We can kill these guys. There's my ult and Aatrox there. This is tough, this is really tough. I need to work with Leona and free up Leona. I need to kill Aatrox first because Leona is on Aatrox. Holy shit. That was all Leona's CC, but so if I go for the Vex and Leona's going for the Aatrox, then my CC isn't on Vex, you know what I mean? It's on the Aatrox. That about fucking killed me. I bet she's so fucking tilted about that. Just a little to the right. No, so I go for the Aatrox, even though, in my opinion, the Vex is way more threatening. I have to kill the Aatrox first because that's who Leona's focusing. If I kill the Aatrox, it frees up Leona to CC the Vex, which is what I ultimately want. So, in my opinion, Leona should have focused the Vex, but she wasn't, and I have to work with what I have, and I barely get out of that fight. Holy shit. Fiddlesticks is not having a very good game anymore. It's can't really farm in his jungle anymore, it feels bad. So again, like I could fuck around with this Vex on the tower and maybe kill her, but Leona doesn't fancy it. Leona is what makes that play easy. And so I don't want to devote to bot lane. I haven't been spotted out to my knowledge yet. They don't know I'm up here, to my knowledge. So I'm just gonna kind of wait in the wings. If someone shows up mid, I can go up there and fight them. But no one's showing up. No one's showing up in the jungle. So maybe we can get this Generator tower. Get Fiddlesticks behind me. Again, I can kill Fiddlesticks. Don't know if I can kill Fiddlesticks and Vex. Just casually grab the Fiddlesticks before I die. The team know what Vex has up since she's still alive and fighting. She does not have all. Aatrox does not have very much damage, so yeah, he should leave. Unfortunately for them, we still have the Rector. So Teemo throws that down. Probably gonna get that tower too. So I know my team's not gonna stay down there, so I'm just gonna run mid lane. What is this Fiddlesticks doing? He's way out of position right now. I love the Hextech protocols. There's no way in hell that saves him.
Your final seat.
Alright, I don't know why those guys are still bot lane. I'm gonna go mid lane with Bel'Veth and Teemo. We can crack open this inhibitor. Two of them are pursuing very hard. We got Jen coming up here. Obviously we can kill Jen. Okay. He realizes his error. Alright, so we're Aatrox recalling. Jen's back here with Ashe. I don't know if we want to do just a full on assault here. The whole team gonna be in the base shortly. But I might be able to ambush the ambusher. If this fiddlesticks pass this way, which he does. Howdy. Yeah, he gets flash. The dragon coming up soon, getting the jungler's flash is pretty good. Let everybody know he used it. Don't really want to stay here if there's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, this is better. Do I get him? Nope. So close. Timo comes in and cleans him up for me. I appreciate it. So, I'm dead, which is not ideal, obviously. But we did get Ash ult, which is very useful in team fights, and Fiddlesticks ult and Fiddlesticks is life, obviously. So, probably a worthy trade to get this dragon. In my opinion, I mean, these guys should be on the dragon, right? Like, obviously they have vision of you, or they would have already walked through this river. They should be pulling the dragon out underneath this scuttle board. It should be out in the river, so if they have vision of the pit, they can't see what they're doing or what health the dragon's on. They should already be fighting it. Bel'Veth's on her way. We don't need Bel'Veth to start the dragon, we need Bel'Veth to finish the dragon with her smite. But we can start it while she's gone. I purposefully walked backwards and let someone else get in front of me so that I wouldn't get Ash ulted or something. Luckily Timo doesn't die from that ult. I could kill Aatrox if I wasn't fucking around with my vision ward, but Bel'Veth's flash there as well, which is always humorous. Baron is alive. I do think Baron is a good call, but we decimate these guys, so I think we can get this inhib and do Baron. He's dead.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Throw a little cheeky BM scrying ward down there. So we can go take this Baron, and then that'll help us close out this game.
I smell death.
I was gonna put that vision ward in the jungle, but obviously to see them on the way up. Maybe they attack the vision ward instead of Baron coming up here and fighting us, assuming that the jungler or the support would have a control ward. But in solo queue, never assume your teammates are gonna do something smart. Even though the jungler and the support probably should have a vision ward on them. I can't assume that they do, so I keep it and I use it. They didn't have vision of Baron, but them stealing that Baron is a good way for them to get back in the game, so it's good to cover your bases. This Timo is super ultra out of position at the moment, but hopefully they won't, as I'm about to say, they won't capitalize on it. You can see Fiddlesticks icon appear above them. Oh no. They both ulted, so we got that, but
It's only a short way.
now Aatrox is super ultra mega out of position. I'm pretty sure Twitch on his own can probably kill Aatrox at this point, but I'm gonna flank around just in case Aatrox gets out. Which there's no way fucking hell he lives that, so I'm not even gonna bother. See that the raptors spawned on the map, so I'm gonna try to come up here and take those. Get some free ability power, some gold. Finish my Morellonomicon.
Even death trembles in my presence.
So some people would build like death cap like fucking third on Veigar because you stack up ability power so good, but in this game I'm not thinking it's going to be much longer, so death cap's pretty expensive. Well, it's a little cheaper.
Yes.
I mean, if they're expecting me to go over there and fight them, why would I do that when I can end the game? So they have to come to me. I just figured that out.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just casually kill Fiddlesticks.
Your team has destroyed
Yeah,
an
so
inhibitor.
I think a lot of people would have ran to bot lane. I don't think it really would have mattered. If I would have showed up suddenly from behind them in that fight, we would have decimated them and then ended the game. So like, Either choice is good at that point. Either one ends the game. Everyone did pretty good, but Teemo not dying to Aatrox, I think, was the beginning of the end for them. So I give Teemo the honor. Bobette didn't die that game, and didn't even realize that. That's pretty good. Yeah, they did all right in the beginning. I think the Aatrox just kind of fell apart against Teemo. He wasn't really doing a whole lot, and Fiddlesticks was doing some things, but he wasn't able to keep everything together because the bot lane. When you look at Jin's damage, he had 7,000. Yikes, that's that's abysmal compared to 16,000 on Twitch. Um, yeah, so Fiddlesticks and Vex can't do everything, and I think it probably just got to their head. If they would have been able to secure Dragon Soul or steal the Baron or just get one good pick, like killing Bel'Veth before Dragon Spawn or something like that. Get some gold in their pockets and focus on turrets and stuff. There's avenues that they could win, but that game was pretty one-sided. So fun game for me, probably not so fun for them. It'd be like that.